Hey Gemini, welcome to your reading. Thank you for being here. Let's see what messages Spirit wants to share with you today about your person. We're going to get your person's feelings right now. Just keep in mind that my readings can be very specific. They do get really deep. They are supposed to be general, so take only what resonates and leave out what does not. What are your person's feelings towards you? We've got the moon. There may be something that's going on right now that you don't know about, or this person may feel like there's something that they don't know about. The moon represents the unknown, maybe secrets or deception. It could be emotions or fears. So we're going to find out more about this when we are going to clarify it right now. Just a second, let's see what's here. So their feelings, they might feel like there's something blocking them right now. There's this Eight of Swords here. They might be in their thoughts about something, and they're having a hard time moving forward. This is a card of self-sabotage for sure. You might not even know that about this person. I don't know. This person looks like they might be having to make a choice of some sort in love. They may be with somebody else already, or this might be your person who's with you and they're interested in somebody else. Somebody's walking, they have to walk away from something. Let's see here. We have to take this as it resonates too. There may have been time since you have seen this person and they have had a chance to process something. Or maybe you're with this person and they've been processing something and they're considering walking away and moving on to something else in love. It looks like they might be in a different relationship too, though. Let's see. Can we get more Spirit on this moon for Gemini's person's feelings? Yeah, we've got this Eight of Cups. There's something unknown. Somebody wants to walk away from something. And it looks like they might be moving in a very impulsive direction. This person might be a player with this Knight of Wands, but they have to detach from something. We've got the Four of Cups, but they're holding on to it. Okay, so I'm taking very strongly that in a lot of cases, this is a person who is in a different relationship. This is a person who you may have known before, or this is somebody who you do know, and they have been considering something over the course of time. And it looks like like I said, there's something unknown about this, and they're moving towards something in a very impulsive, or they're impulsively walking away from somebody, but it's because they're holding on. So this could be somebody who you know, and they're holding on to you. And there's been time. There's that Seven of Pentacles again. There's been time in between, and they've had a chance to process, and they've been looking into the future. There's been time. With the Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, I see time. I see somebody who's been waiting for something. Somebody's been biding their time and waiting to walk away from something and detach from something here. Can we get more? This could be somebody who is in a different relationship and coming towards you, maybe. It's just like it is shrouded in a little bit of secrecy here with this moon. Can we get more on this energy for Gemini? The feminine energy here. They might be moving towards you. This could be the feminine. Take it as it resonates. Blocked. You may have this person blocked right now, but they want to come back in for some intimacy. They might want to be close with you and reestablish some mutual respect. There's somebody who's in your life that maybe you've had some level of contention with, and you do have them blocked. We'll see. What are your feelings? What are Gemini's feelings for this person? Can you tell us something about Gemini's feelings for this person? What are Gemini's feelings? We've got the Knight of Cups. You feel very romantic toward this person. This is somebody who you want to romance with, it looks like, with this Knight of Cups. But you might be feeling a little nervous about something with this Nine of Swords. You might be feeling nervous about maybe taking the lead on something. This may have been somebody who you were in a committed relationship with. There may have been, that's what I was getting strongly too with this Five of Swords. There may be some unfinished business or something that you feel like you need to hash out with somebody here with this Five of Swords. And now we see the Empress. So you see this person as your person. You see this person as your soulmate connection. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice here. You see this person as your soulmate connection, and maybe you don't want me to say this. Maybe you're that angry and upset with them that you don't even want to admit this to yourself. That's why I'm losing my voice. I don't know. But we've got what looks like a soulmate connection here, where there may be something that you don't trust about something right now. And you're feeling a little bit upset and angry about something. Let's see. Can we get more on this Knight of Cups for Gemini's feelings for this person? We've got the Ace of Cups. You really love this person. You love this person. It looks like you want to, but it looks like you need to stand your ground about something. I'm getting very strongly here that you need to stand your ground about something, and it may... Was there a temptation of some sort here? There may have been some level of toxicity here. It could have been a codependence, but maybe you have come to a realization as to, with this Star here, maybe there's been some healing when it comes to some toxic situation. And we've got this King of Wands here. Did somebody start a new relationship? It looks like you're okay, so I'm getting very strongly here that you're very attracted to this person and you're holding on to this person because there's somebody who you really, really want. There may have been some healing that has taken place, because I'm getting strongly that there's been some absence between you two, and maybe this will change as the reading continues to unfold, but right now I'm taking it like there's been some absence. And I see some toxicity here as well. So can we get a little bit more on Gemini's feelings for this person with this Knight of Cups? More on this Knight of Cups, Spirit. Cutting ties. Did you have to cut ties with this person in order to awaken to something? That's possible. Maybe somebody had made a bad choice here. Maybe being in a relationship with this person, maybe you're realizing that romance with this person was a bad choice. You're starting to gain wisdom about something. I was getting that too with that Star. There's something that it seems like you're learning, even though you see this person as your person. The Emperor and the Empress showed up. It looks like you're learning something about this connection. I mean, it doesn't look like this person's very forthright. The moon is showing up in their feelings, but can we get something on how this person views Gemini? What is their perception of Gemini? What is this person's perception of Gemini? What are they going to tell us about how they see Gemini? They see you as their wish come true. They see you as somebody who's healing right now. You might be healing in somebody's absence. Maybe there's been... It looks like they might see you as... They might have another energy They're debating something. I'm getting very strong. They have to walk away from something right now. So they're either, we're going to continue to unfold this, but they're either walking away from you, or they're walking away from somebody else to come towards you. And there's something that's they're not being forthright, or they might see you as not being forthright. This is how they're supposedly seeing you. Maybe they see you, maybe they think you are juggling them. They see there was a toxicity. I'm getting that very strongly. And some level of fear here. It looks like there's been some deception here. And it's almost like, how do you even move forward, maybe even after having that level of toxicity and deception and betrayal? Well, we didn't see the Ten of Swords, so I probably shouldn't say betrayal, but can we get something on the Star here, please, Spirit? This person does see you as their wish come true. Just in case I was wondering if that star necessarily meant that. No, this person sees you as their wish come true. There's confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. And they want to resurrect this. Because they see you as somebody who they can commit to. You may be somebody who's lucrative and makes a lot of money. There's this Ten of Pentacles here. But they see you as somebody who's trapped. You might be trapped in your mind, or they might be trapped. They feel like they can't move forward. I mean, this did show up in their energy too. There's a choice that needs to be made here. There's a choice to move towards you. There's this relationship has had a history of tumultuousness with this Nine of Wands, and somebody is really going to be stuck in this idea that they're not ready to reopen things right now. And that might be how it looks like this is how they're seeing you. They see you as somebody who's not actually going to be open to this right now. Can we get more on the Star? And that's only in some cases. I don't know. This is a general reading, and those cards technically didn't come out. Can you tell us more about the Star? Longing. Missing you. This person might miss you. They might see you as missing them. But but that it's stuck. You're stuck. That Eight of Swords. We saw that. This person sees you as stuck. There is a stagnancy, maybe even in your relationship. There may have been some abuse in that relationship, where there may have been something that had happened in your relationship that was unpredictable, and you don't know if you can trust this situation, or they feel that way about you. Take it as it resonates. Sometimes these abusive situations can really come as a surprise. Can we get something on this person's behavior toward Gemini? Can we get something on this person's behavior towards Gemini? The Ten of Wands. This person looks like they're burdened right now. They feel like their behavior is that they're burdened and that they're suffering, and I don't know. They're burdened because of some sort of. There may have been something that was kept secret, or they're holding something secret. That moon is over there in their feelings, because they may want to make a change. I'm getting strongly that they are in a situation that they have to walk away from in order to come towards you, and take it as it resonates, because it's not coming up as anything really specific. So it could be different for everyone. Some people might feel like they have to walk away from a job. Maybe it looks like it's relationships, only because it's showing up as the Eight of Cups. So it could be some level of relationship. It doesn't have to be a love relationship or a committed relationship, but it looks like they're burdened because they want to get your attention about something. They're not being forthright about this. They want to make the change, and they're burdened by this because they have to put an end to something. They have to put an end to something. I'm getting strongly, Gemini, that this is somebody who you had something with, and it was probably something very strong, and it just didn't work out because there was some level of toxicity that you both had to grow from. And I don't know that it's time yet. This person is suffering because they're holding on to you. They don't want to let go of you with this Four of Pentacles. But it looks like they're in a relationship. There is a committed relationship here. And so they're really nervous. They're nervous. They're afraid because if they're afraid, even though they haven't let go of you, it's almost like they're afraid that there may be a level of toxicity here. Or maybe their fear is aligning them with this devilish path. The devil is something that's usually a temptation of some sort that aligns us with with desire. It's always rooted in, all human suffering is rooted in desire and fear. And if you look at all the sins, they're all really, really considerate. I'm not going to get into it right now, but they're all rooted in those same things. All right. They have to detach. That's exactly it. They're afraid because they have to detach from something, and they're in a committed relationship. Just in case I was reading it wrong, that Hierophant shows up and confirms that there's a committed relationship here, which I was wondering too with that moon. So they're not being forthright. They're probably like suffering in silence over this. They're acting like everything is fine with this other person when in actuality they really want to work things out with you, it looks like. Yeah, they want to have intimacy and unity with you and closeness, but they're burdened right now. And it looks like they're possibly going to keep things the same with this person right now. If I look at the actual layout of the cards, it doesn't look there's some wisdom here that they've gained. And it may have something to do with their old relationship with you. And so it looks to me like they're possibly keeping things the same, but they're going to be living a life of suffering because they deep down want to work things out with you. And they're not being forthright and honest about it, and that's why we had the moon and the high priestess show up. Can we get the blockage, please, for Gemini? What is the blockage here? The challenge. The Seven of Wands. Mars in Leo. There may be actual blocking here. Somebody may have somebody else blocked here. Or somebody might, excuse me, it does look like somebody has somebody blocked right now. That's possible because the blocked card shows up in their feelings, so they may have you blocked. I mean, it does look like you want to talk. Blocked from communicating. So they're stuck. Yeah, there's a stuck energy. It looks like even though communication could happen, there's a stuck energy. They're staying where they are. They're going to stay. They're going to be one of these, this person is going to be in a relationship where they feel like over time it's going to be one of those things where it's going to feel old, and it's going to probably deteriorate because they're not giving their all to their current relationship. So there's a possibility that things could be worked out between you, but there is a blocked. Yeah, it looks like this person is blocking right now. There's going to be or this could also mean that boundaries need to be set in a certain regard. Can we get more on this Seven of Wands? Maybe the blockage could also be that when somebody comes in to have a conversation to work things out, there may be a really high level of defensiveness about something, which can really hinder moving forward sometimes. Can we get more on this seven? Okay, oh, I know what, now we've got the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so there's some blockage here. Somebody's blocking and not being honest. We've got 2 7s. Somebody's blocking, not being honest about something. This might be, they might be feeling emotional about something though. They look like they're attracted to you. They're really attracted. They're moving in slowly. This person has you blocked right now, or you have them blocked. Take it as it resonates. I'm reading it as they do because it did show up in their feelings. And they're being dishonest about something. This is somebody who's probably acting like they don't want to be with you. That's what I was getting very strongly, is that they're acting like they don't actually want to be with you. This is part of the dishonesty part. Even though they actually love you and they're very attracted to you too. So they're eventually going to come in and move slowly and maybe want to start anew with you. But this results in a betrayal here with this Ten of Swords. There's a betrayal of some sort here. It looks like in order for there to be some level of conversation with you, this results in a betrayal because this person's in another relationship. Can we get chaos comes out? This is the equivalent of the Tower. So it's like this needs to stay blocked right now because this person is in another relationship. And they're stuck. So they're stuck right now. They can't do what they need to do. There needs to still be an epiphany of some sort, and it looks like they're going to stick around in this other relationship until that happens. I mean, if this person isn't happy where they're at, that's going to come to a head at some point. Can we get the advice, Spirit, for Gemini? Can we get the advice for Gemini? What is the advice for Gemini? The Ace of Swords. Your advice may be to have a conversation and reveal your truth. You may need to gain clarity on something. Maybe you need to gain clarity on, because it looks like it was a bit of there was some abusiveness that was going on here too. It looks like if this person comes, if you need to possibly gain clarity on the toxicity. That's what I was getting very much. There's toxicity here. And how that's the toxicity that had existed with this person that you know of is going to continue to exist in the future. It's like you need to get, the Spirit is saying it's really important that you gain some foresight here as to what it is that you would be getting back into if you wanted to revive something with this person. Because it looks like this person is somebody who you see as your person. That showed up in your energy. But it doesn't look healthy. It really doesn't. And whatever it is that this person did to you, they're probably doing it to this other person. And I don't know, we have to take this as it resonates. I don't know who, I'm getting very strongly that there was some mistreatment in this relationship. Can we get something on this Ace of Swords? Something more official? Yeah. So this creates a third party situation too. So, yeah, so you would also be participating because this person's in another relationship, so this would cause a third party situation. And it would be toxic because this person would continue juggling you and this other person. They come across as a serious player here. We've got the Knight of Wands in their feelings, and now I've got this Two of Pentacles here. So it would take you some strength This person's coming in, or this person is finding the strength to come in. No, it looks like there's going to be you're going to just have to grieve the loss of this relationship, because it doesn't look like it's healthy at all right now. This person is in another connection. Can we get more on this Ace of Swords? And it doesn't look like it doesn't look healthy. It's just this person doesn't look healthy at all. This person is hopeful, or even you're hopeful. I mean, it looks to me like this person is hopeful too. They see you as their wish come true, and they're longing for you, but they're staying stuck where they are. Toxic. This person is toxic. Your relationship with this person is very, very toxic. And I don't know, maybe they're not toxic with somebody else. I have a feeling they are. If they're holding on to you and they're with somebody else, there's a toxicity going on with them too. And there's possibly some rumors going around. Be careful. This person could be somebody who likes to talk. And they may have already told everybody about how much happier they are now that they're not with you anymore. And now they have to put their foot in their mouth. I don't know why that rumors card was there. Take it as it resonates. Can we get the outcome here for Gemini? Let's wrap this up here. What is the outcome? We got the Six of Wands. Well, it looks like you're getting attention of some sort. Things are going to be... It looks like things are stuck for now. There's going to be work that needs to be done, or you may be working on something that's going to get you some attention, and maybe that's why it's almost like you have to build yourself up. You have to, there's going to be an end to a cycle. I almost take it too, Gemini, like you may be working on something that's helping to build your self-esteem a little bit, and this is what's going to change the dynamic with how you move forward. Because if you have a history of being in a toxic relationships, this can be traumatizing, and this can actually affect how we move on in moving forward. And so if you work on something else, it looks like, so something's moving quickly here. And it looks like there's an end to a cycle, but it looks like right now things are going to be left hanging here. This person is staying where they're at, it looks like. Can we get more on the Six of Wands? Yeah, it looks like right now there's still some resentment here. And it has something to do possibly with somebody might be resenting you for getting attention for something. Here's the thing, okay, somebody's going to gain information about something, is that if you're in a situation where you're doing, because that Eight of Pentacles was there, you may be doing something in your life, you may be doing work that's getting you attention, and this person might have a jealous streak in them. But things are changing for you. And you may end up in a different commitment. This person may come towards you, though. I don't know. It looks to me like you're kind of better off without them. Let's see. Can we get more on the Six of Wands? Masked. Hiding, concealing, deception. This person is hiding something, and I got that very strong. It's showing up in their energy that they're hiding something. It's like if they do come towards you, it's likely going to be while they're in another relationship. I'm just going to say it, and it makes you the third party. And so you have the option. You can follow your dreams and stay away from this person. But this person is coming in because what I'm getting very strongly here now is that there's a possibility that you're getting a lot of attention in something, and this person is going to want to come back and they're going to apologize, but be careful because this person is not honest. So anyways, Gemini, This is your reading. I hope if you like what you saw or anything resonates, can you please hit the like button? Maybe subscribe to the channel, and until I read you again, have yourself a blessed week.